this retreat is truly irreplicable, and that is because of you guys and our staff. It would not be the same without you guys. So sincerely, thank you from me to you, because you guys have made such a huge difference. And I don't think you guys realize that. And like, I want to hear from you guys, because again, you made such a significant impact. So I want to invite two of our sishaos to explain their reflection of their experience here and how they felt about it. So first up, we are going to do our sharing and invite our first speaker, Christabel Zhao, from our Northwest region. Everybody give it up for Christabel.
Oh gosh, this is so nerve-wracking. Hi, I'm Christabel. I'm representing Mendocino County. I'm from Ukiah, and the brand new chapter that started there, and from the little town that no one has ever heard of. So this is my first year with Shiji, and I think our chapter's first year as well. So thank you for letting me come on stage and talking to you guys. Firstly, I'd like to give a shout out to my group, Group 9. Thank you guys for being so welcoming, and you guys are so much fun to be around. Thank you to our group leader, Kylie, for being so positive and so just amazing. And thank you to Jasmine, our ACT mentor, for working so hard. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I would like to start off with something I really liked about this whole retreat was I liked everyone's energy, actually. Originally, when I thought that we were going to be separated from people of our chapter and just be brought into like with people that we didn't know, I was really scared, honestly. I was really scared that I wasn't going to be able to talk to anyone or like just socialize well, but everyone here was so welcoming. I'm yet to meet someone who is like super unapproachable, so thank you guys for that. Another thing I'd like to say is the icebreakers and the games were really helpful. I think it really helped us connect, and I definitely want to bring that to our chapter in Ukiah. And because we are a new chapter, I think it'd be really helpful if we played some games with new recruits and to help break the ice. So that was really helpful. Thank you for bringing that to us. And one last thing, I know we didn't all love the presentations, but I think they were a really good learning opportunity. I think that we can learn from them and kind of express ourselves and just show our confidence through these presentations and just like work on public speaking more with their presentations. Yeah. I think that's it. Thank you guys.
Okay, thank you, Christabel, for sharing. Yeah, so, I think one thing that Christabel mentioned that's really important is that everything you take is a learning experience, right? So, I know a lot of you guys didn't like some presentations and like some more over them because some just weren't as interactive, or there are certain models of presenting that you guys prefer more or maybe dislike more, right? But if you think about it, you're currently in the audience's seat, right? So you get that whole view of how it's like to be in that perspective. Now imagine what it's like being in this perspective, right? You guys are gonna go back to your own chapters, and when you're able to go and speak about something, so let's say, for example, I know I have some officers that I know, I'm just gonna throw out a name, Nikayla, I'm sorry, but Nikayla in my group is an officer, right? She's gonna go back to her place, and let's say that she's thinking of doing a presentation, right? And she sees that during our conference, we had one model where there were no questions involved, one where there's a Padlet involved, and then one where it was a short presentation and a skit. What did you guys like the most? What got you guys to interact the most, right? So even if for you it was not as pleasant of an experience, that's how you can go ahead and make change further in your own chapter by giving people the pleasant experience that you enjoyed, yeah? So again, from everything, every negative side, there are positives. So just think about that. And thank you for Christabel again for sharing. We really appreciate you. And we're gonna go ahead and welcome another Sushao to share. So if Tom could come to the stage from our Midwest region.
Hey everyone. Um, my name, I, my name is Tom, and I'm from the Midwest region in the state of Minnesota. So my family became TCYA commissioners when I was very young, like when I was 4 or 5. So I can be considered as a TCYA baby. In my region, in Minnesota, I volunteered in homeless shelters, food distributions, and even went to a few Feed My Starving Children's and other events like those. So I was already pretty knowledgeable about TCYA as an organization. I was expecting this retreat to just be lecture after lecture, but it turned out to be completely different. I'm sure you have all experienced the entertaining and engaging activities that were led by the staff members here, like the challenge courses, where you needed to interact and communicate with your team members to solve the tricky obstacles that are thrown your way, or the hackathon, where you need to collaborate with your teammates to come up with a solution to solve a problem. I'm also super grateful for all the staff members and ACTs that were able to make this retreat even possible. Not only were they able to create such a great program, but they also created an incredible environment for us CSALs to be expressive of our ideas and to thrive. This is exactly what TCYA stands for, which is going above and beyond to make sure that everyone feels respected and loved. You know, during the first day at this retreat, I was with the other Minnesota CSAL members. Upon arriving at LAX at 11 in the morning, we were completely struck down by the cultural differences. Seeing the high amounts of traffic, facing the blazing heat of the California sun, and the ruthless drivers, we even saw a truck that was on fire on the side of Freeway 605. It was almost too much for us to handle. LA was truly a different world for us Midwesterners, but when we arrived at the TCYA headquarters, we instantly felt welcomed. Everyone here was super nice, and they even gave us things to do, like card games, before the retreat started. I sincerely hope that everyone, from CSALs to ACTs to the SIGUs and SIPWs that put their time and effort into making this retreat possible, were able to get something beneficial or even life-changing out of it. Personally, my biggest takeaway from this was improving my leadership skills. I was assigned to become the group leader for Team 7, so shout out to Group 7. And through this, I was able to learn how to communicate to a large group of people at once. Even if you aren't able to find some deep meaning from this experience, I hope you at least had fun and made some new friends along the way. But most importantly, I hope everyone remembered these 3 letters that Baron taught us at the very first day, GRL, which stands for gratitude, respect, and love. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. I love that. Okay, so a few things to touch on what he said. First, I love how you related this retreat to what TCYA stands for, because that is really big, and you can see that within our activities. Like, for example, your talent show skits. You know, we have our 8 missions, and let's see, and like GRL, we've talked about that within our folding of our bed sets. So it's just really important that you guys know the roots of where it came from and like the traditions that we do, including like mindfulness, like our formal lunch. So yeah, I thank Tom for really taking attention to that and bringing it to everyone's attention as well. And also to touch on the group leader thing. I know that we've discussed that a lot of people get voluntold to do things, right? But sometimes it's a great experience to just step out of your comfort zone. Even if you're not comfortable with it, that's totally fine. Like, our group leaders came in and ACT mentored them, right? You guys don't have to have prior experience or be comfortable with a certain thing to try it at least once, right? So our retreat is such a short time, and you guys can get such great leadership experience, like Tom did, for example, if you guys were willing to. So if you ever are interested in that, you know, reach out to our staff, or reach out in the future when you guys see an event come up. Okay? Oh. Anyways. Okay, but anyways, like our TCYA presenters and I have said, we've made countless memories within this retreat. And our lovely documentation team has taken those memories digitally and been able to make a recap video for us to reminisce and remember the 2024 TCYA retreat. So let's go ahead and play that and thank our documentation team. Thank you, documentation team! Yeah, they lost sleep, so love it.
I hope people learn that it's okay to branch out, it's okay to step out of your comfort zone. This is a very safe space for people to kind of learn new things and learn new skills that maybe they were too scared of or haven't tried before. And so we hope to encourage more people to kind of get that confidence to try new things.
It's a video.
I'm Lauren and I'm from Midwest LA Chishao. My favorite activities so far have been all of the challenge courses. It's been really fun getting to meet new people and solve these different challenge courses with them, and we get to learn different skills like communication and leadership.
Wait, can I just do like this? I was a little bit nervous and shy, so I would tell myself to, there's nothing to worry about. Just be yourself and be confident, because you're gonna make new friends, you're gonna learn all the principles, like the motives, the missions of Tsuji.
One of the things that I did learn here that I think that's like a really useful skill is, of course, is like chisao etiquette. Well, like basically TCYA etiquette when it comes to like sitting and then also like eating. I feel like the part where you have to like sit up straight is like really important because obviously it's like a form of respect, but also like so you don't fall asleep. And that's something that a lot of people need to do because in school we're always like sleeping, so that would be a good skill. And like since I've been here for a few days, I just been like sitting up straight either way, so it's pretty much a habit now. And I feel like the more you reach out to other people on the first day, like more friendships you make and like also acquaintances and you know the people. So yeah, don't just stand there.
Oh my god, today we have Night Market TCG edition up in here. Check this out. Awesome Auntie Suguganen. Very much Chinese burrito. Next level. Why street food? Why night market? Night markets are a way for the public to gather together, eat delicious food all together. I don't have enough room. I need to go back. This is a culmination of the deliciousness, the heart that comes from TCG Association. So you want this awesome stuff? Come check us out, TCYA. Props to the TCCA conference and association, and hey, peace out. This is Vincent, signing off.
Okay, I don't know about you guys. I am a sucker for recaps. So Loki, that had me crying in the corner. But I just want to say another thank you to our documentation team because I watched them stay up last night until like, I didn't even see them go to sleep actually. And I was here until like 5 a.m. So they were up all night. So let's give a big round of applause for them. Thank you, documentation team. Also, quick shout out to Vincent's blogging. He does that a lot apparently. It just happens. Anyways, okay, so I know that probably brought up a few memories for you guys as you guys have seen recaps and been able to kind of like remember the things you've done over the past few days. And I know that brings up feelings as well. And we can't exactly have 90 people come up and give us like 3-minute speeches. So we decided to implement a Padlet for you guys so that you guys can all put your favorite moments and I will read some out and then we can give a little mention to all of them. So, you know, share your favorite moments, your memories, people you've met, anything you want, anything and everything, all up to you. And I will read them, or as many as I can.
Something happened and my world was changed. Some people looked on while my eyes were glazed. Then a new friend came and showed me how I could put my fear back down.
Dancing to What Is Love, okay. Broom Warriors. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the performance kind of shook me because I heard you guys needed 8 brooms and I was really questioning it, but y'all did great. Oh my gosh. The selfie is everything. Unfortunate feature, I don't think Drake was ever here. Uniform chaos. True, very true. Hitting Darren with plushies? Who hit Darren with plushies? Watching. Bonding with Group 9. I love you, Group 9. The food was fire. Yes. Okay, let's thank our culinary team for that. Prizes. Okay, shout out to Jason. Jason has so many fun prizes for you guys, and he supplied all of those. Someone loves Kenneth. Kenneth, you have an admirer out here. Bye, bye, bye. No. No, because tell me why. He was performing it after our meeting ended already. We performed our dance, and then we were alone, and he was still performing it with us. Professional slackers. Fun activities, yeah. I liked it too. For running with me? Impossible games. Okay, Baron, you did that. Not succeedable. Group lead XF. Yes, I love that photo. Okay, that's enough memories. I'm glad you guys all had golf cart. Wait, last one. Golf carts. Everyone who drove a golf cart and took people around, thank you. We love you. Okay, now that's enough of that. You guys can always go check that link though and look at what everyone likes and look at all the pictures that people have to add. It'll be up there for you guys. But now we can go ahead. I have to just look at this, you know, in real time. Oh, okay. So context, this was yesterday. So we all stayed up because, you know, staff stays up late here and there. And Roger fell asleep, but he like back bent on a chair and like had his arm out. So we all came and did resting palm near him. Anyways, guys. Okay, so now that we've heard from all of you guys, our attendees, I want to hear from our staff because you guys both in part make what this retreat was, okay? So we're gonna invite Bear into the stage. Tell us about your reflection, Bear. Oh no.
I nearly fell. Hello, everyone. Let me ask you first, how is this closing ceremony? Okay, if you don't know who I am, I actually, way before when we started this camp, like on Friday, I actually had introduction slides made of telling you about who I am. But I think it's more likely that you guys think I'm just that fun guy who made all the games, who made all the icebreakers, who let your ACT mentors have all the fun, and you guys had to deal with the brute force of a lot of that stuff, right? Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am from the Northwest region, or otherwise we call it TCYA High School Group. That's why there's a lot of confusion in that. And, oh, I am on the screen. That is wild. Anyways, so the reason that they all told me to share is because last night when we had a meeting, I cried my eyes out because I have a difficult time sharing how I feel about things. And so I came prepared today. But let me just tell you guys. And this is the indication that I might start crying now because my hand is actually shaking like there's no tomorrow. All right, ready? Okay. I, today, at this closing ceremony, see the growth that you guys showed in the past 4 days, right? We actually started planning this camp. As a curriculum member, we started planning this camp all the way in April of this year. And my goal and what I wanted to do was show that you can go to a camp and have a lot of fun, make new friends, build leadership skills, and then become so close with the people around you that you just don't want to let them go. Let me tell you something. I was in this camp 2017 and 2015 when they first started. And every single time I went, I didn't want to go. Single time I shared how I felt, I always cried. And like now, I see that my hard work of planning these games has finally paid off. As some of you may know, I am an educator. I teach preschool students for a living, and I also go to school. And preschool students aren't like high school students. They're actually much more ruthless. I got called dad more than 3 times. I got called pregnant once. But none of those quite hurt as much as not seeing high school students have the most fun in the world. So Saturday and Sunday, I made it my job and my goal to let you guys have the most amount of fun. Now tell me, did you guys have a lot of fun? That's great. Then I feel like I have succeeded. So, right now what I see in front of you, in front of me, is not just people that I met, are complete strangers, but people that have grown into leaders and have put my challenges to the test, challenging me every single time, questioning my decisions on stuff like that. But most of all, you guys have learned the ability to create your own decisions, and I want you guys to take that to your schools, to your world, and keep going with the skills that I hopefully have taught you guys. Thank you all.
Okay, wait, pause. Okay, I just want to say thank you, Baron. I really appreciate you coming on here to talk with us. But yesterday, when the group leaders and ACT mentors were meeting up, tears, like we were all emotional, right? We're all holding it back. I don't know if you guys find this emotional, but I promise you it is the most emotional experience for staff because we've put months and months of work in seeing it prosper and seeing you guys prosper, because I can attest for this myself within my group too. I've seen every individual grow. I cannot believe how much growth can be made within a few days, but I'm so impressed. And we were talking about this and no one was crying, right? No tears were shed. Maybe a few from me, but I hid it from them, so they didn't know. And then Baron takes his turn and bawls. Okay, anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and move on and give our speaker to Deborah Shugu, the CEO of TCYA, to talk to us again.
Thank you so much. What a moment. Baron, you create the space for TCYA 2024 to learn from bonding relationship, capacity building. From icebreaker, every one of you started to know who going to be your local, regional, national Tzu Chi family. I am still in Taiwan. I report to Dharma Master yesterday about this time. Such a wonderful, wonderful relationship from TCCA to TCYA and to Sibu Sibo. And the most important, Tzu Chi Sentiments facilitate this opportunity. Tom, Christabel, your sharing is wonderful. The digital message, everyone so grateful to share what you have and what is your ideas. This is what Tzu Chi tried to create, a platform for everyone. You see the Buddha holding a earth and Dhamma Master's hand holding the earth, love and care for our Mother Earth. You learn from hackathon through various games to learn how to coexist and to face the climate resilient. All the information you share, you are writing the story of your Tzu Chi path, the Dharma path. Dharma Master Zheng Yan is so proud. And she continued emphasize, if everyone have time, when you come back to Taiwan, you pay a visit to Taiwan. Remember, Tzu Chi home, the door is open and invited every one of you to join. Thank you, Jasmine, Elvina, and so many ACT team to plan this Mission Impossible events. And I'm very grateful you allow me to, through the Zoom, to say my thank you. GRL, that's another abbreviation I learned from you guys. So many abbreviation to share your feeling, to share your thoughts. Again, welcome home. Today's closing is the never closing the door. The opportunity, the engagement is from Tzu Chi Sentiments headquarters all the way back to your own home space. Remember, we are here. We are here to serve with compassion. We are here to serve with courage. Serving with compassion, relieve with joy. This is Dharma Master Zheng Yan teaching us. Thank you and travel safe. Long weekend. I know the traffic may be a challenge, but any challenges happen, remember we are here. And don't worry, that's make our journey in a peaceful, successful, founding relationship, love and care for each other. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance. Thank you.
Ganan Sugu. So you guys know, after hearing from Deborah Sugu during our opening ceremony and during our closing ceremony, it really feels like a full circle moment, right? And as we head towards the end of our time, our staff has compiled together for you guys gifts, right? Surprise gifts. Everyone's excited, right? Okay, that's great. Because we want to be grateful for everything we were given. And today, the gifts comprise of totes, pins, keychains, and stickers, designed by our art designer, Carrie, actually. So we'll go ahead and get that started. Your ACT mentors will be the ones leading you guys to get these gifts. So follow them. They know what to do, right? So we're gonna go ahead and start with group 9. Baron will lead you. And then you guys should stay put and look towards your ACT mentors. They will tell you what to do. If they don't know what to do, I'm right here, and they can ask me. But we'll go ahead and get started. So just sit tight for now until you're told to get up. Thank you. For our gifts, our totes will be given by Kevin Subo, and then our satchels, which are full of the keychains, the pins, and the stickers, will be given by Jingzhen Sugu. Remember, when you guys are taking these gifts, though your ACT mentors should mention this, you will be bowing and you will be saying thank you, please. We want to be respectful while receiving these.
Something happened and my world was changed. Some people
Follow your ACT mentors in line. Single file, please.
then a new friend came and showed me
And walk at a brisk pace, no running.
I could put my feet
We want to remain respectful throughout this process.
a little love, a little kindness can save me. You inspired me to keep going on. Life is harsh and you took me to safety. Now it's my turn to pass it on. So I stand up. I will give back a helping hand. I will open my heart again. I remember the worst I was in was not the end. Never give up. Help is never that far away. We're not
Even after you get your gift, please walk in a respectful manner and follow your ACT mentor back to your table.
minds one day at a time. We tend to focus on the things we lose. It's hard to see things from another view. In this busy world we're running around, I took a chance and then I found a little love, a little kindness can save me. You inspired me to keep going on. Life is harsh and you took me to safety. Now it's my turn to pass it on.
Group 10, you guys can start going. Follow your ACT mentor, please.
Like a helping hand, I will open my heart again. I remember the worst I was in was not the end.
Resting palms when you're in line, please.
Help is never that far.
We want to remain respectful in a single filed line.
We're not alone, so we're not afraid. Moving forward with hearts and minds, one day at a time. sudden my world was changed. Some people looked on while my eyes were glazed. Then a new friend came and showed me how I could put my feet back on.
Just like when you're walking out for meals, let's follow our AC mentors the same way. Resting palms, thank you.
With every song, there's a theme that we sing. With each new moment comes a new melody. I can choose to let the sun shine brilliantly, or to let the cold rain pour down heavily. With every song, we'll have highs and have lows. With open hearts, every challenge will help us to grow. My heart creates the music I'll call my own. While we are young, let's choose the words for our song. I choose to walk through the crowd. I know that love's right here and right now. So let us open up our hearts to those in need. That is what makes a touching, warm melody. I choose to share all my love. I give my all right here and right now. Reach out and give a helping hand to those in need. With a smile we can bring
Okay. So I know we're all excited about the gifts we just got, but let's go ahead and settle down, yeah? We still are in the middle of our closing ceremony. So if everyone could stay seated. Okay, let me rewind actually. Lead with courage! Okay, that worked better actually, guys. You know, doing that from now on. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to staff appreciations to thank everyone who made this possible, okay? That aren't our attendees, because you guys also played a part in it. But first up, we're gonna go ahead and thank our culinary team. So let's welcome them to the stage. These are all of the people that made your meals and your snacks that were provided possible. They provided you with every meal choice, and they are here. So, could you guys give us a bow, please? Thank you, culinary team. You kept us fueled during this retreat. I heard a lot of compliments to the food, so those are the people you're looking at. Okay, thank you. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and thank our person who actually designed our gifts. Do you guys think they're cute? Yeah! Carrie Wang, our art designer. She is not here right now, but that is her. Okay. So, when this happens, our staff teams, I'm gonna talk about them, and then I want every respective team member to stand up and give our audience a little wave so we know where you are. Okay? So starting with Curry, the people who made all of your classes possible, prepared your material, and sorted out. Thank you, Curry. You guys taught us a lot during this. Now coordination. This is the glue that stuck us together. They were what helped all of our functional teams get together and work together. They coordinated us, literally. Okay, so can we get away from coordination? And for all of our staff teams that I mentioned, could you guys go ahead and get in a single filed line here? So current coordination, please get in a single filed line so everyone can see you. Yeah. Okay, and now, do you guys like your ACT mentors? They are in this team, the attendee caring team, our point of contact with all of our attendees. They made your voice heard and took care of you. So let's have our ACT team wave to us and go to the side. Thank you. ACT, who mentored our group leaders as well. Yeah, you got it. Oh, my slides are gone. Okay, guess we're not going back to my slides. Could we go back to my slides? Okay. Oh, okay. Yay! Logistics and hospitality! They kept our gratitude hall and our dorms clean! Woo! Look at them in the back! Thank you, hospitality team! Now, for the people who made our recap video, who stayed up nights editing photos and going through all of our photos. Documentation team, let's come on up! Woo! Come! Thank you, documentation team. And our audio and visual team, they cannot come on up. They're up there. Wave hi to our audio and visual team. All of the mic work and all of the visuals you guys see when we are performing is due to them. We could not do this without them. So, on to our national TCYA coordinators, the ones who actually just passed out your gifts. Let's give it up for them. Where are they? Come on up. Okay. And now we have our planning lead, Roger. He planned this ahead of time and recruited all of us. So if Roger was not here, all of these teams could not be here. Let's give it up for Roger, our planning lead. Okay. Oh. And a special thank you to all of our advisors that helped this retreat be possible as well. Raise your hands, advisors. Look in the back. Over there. Another thank you to our speakers who came to talk to us today. Give it up for our speakers. Okay, and all of our volunteers who came to be here. Okay. Now that we have that settled, guys, so I have one thing that even the staff didn't know about, right? So they didn't know they were coming up here. It's because Listos presented gifts to them. And now you guys get gifts from Listos. So let's go down the line. After staff take your gift, can you guys please circle back onto the stage so we can all bow together in the end? Or just actually stay there. Stay in the line. Can all the staff, can we bow together now? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me just say that. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh, not perfect. We still need more photos. Okay, thank you, staff, for coming up here. I hope you enjoy your guys' gifts from Listos. Doesn't this look cool, guys? Okay, now back to our regular scheduled program. Earlier, you guys did your hackathon presentations. I hope you all remember that because it was today. And I will go ahead and start with the fact that you guys have awards for these presentations, okay? Our awards go with most green, most impactful, most budget friendly, most TC, and the most imagination. So, I just want to see with a raise of hands, who thinks they want a reward? Yeah? Confidence, I like it. That's a one group that's confident. Everyone else does not. Okay, Danny's group, a little bit, yeah. 2 groups, we have 5 awards. That's a little weird, guys. Okay, but earlier, Steve, if you guys remember him, and Tiffany slipped me a little slip, right? So this slip is made from both Steve, Tiffany, and our advisors. So let's find out who got most green. What's wrong with that? Okay, most green. We have Team 1. Can we get our Team 1? Okay, see guys, that's what confidence gets you, you know, even if it's just 2 people. Okay, runner up for most green, it was Team 8. Can we give Team 8 a round of applause? Okay, for our next one, we have most impactful. Who made the most impact? Oh, okay. It's Team 9. Let's go, Team 9! The runner-up for most impactful was Team 7. Can we give it up for Team 7? on to most budget friendly. Who did not run our pockets dry? Team 2. Okay, give it up for Team 2. And the runner-up for this was actually really close in numbers. It's Team 3. Woo, Team 3. And now we have most TC, who aligned with our values. Let's see. We have Team 10. Okay, Team 10. And now for our runner-up, we have Team 5. Okay, lastly, guys, we have the most imagination. Who was the most creative? Let's see. It's Team 4. Okay, we see enthusiasm from Team 4. I like it. And the runner-up, okay, you guys better beat them in that, okay? It's Team 6. Woo! Okay. Oh. Guys, my slides just don't want to work today. Okay. Anyways, basically, as we are coming to the end of our ceremony, I'm gonna play you guys a video of Master Chang Yen's teachings. And hopefully you guys can get some insight from this video. So please do pay attention and try to take it as much as you guys can in. I know that there's a lot of information nowadays with our retreat, but today we've had not lecture as much because we have our closing. So just take this to heart and try to contain everything that it tells you. Thank you.
期待大家大爱台一定要看，我也期待大爱呢都播放了现在人间的真实相。我们还是要认真啊，为人间苦难能尽一份力量，就要多付出一点力量，点滴点滴，总是呢，不要以为啦，小小的一点滴没作用，一直在提起。当初没有点滴啦，就没有现在呢可见到的人间苦难这么多。慈济人呢，都可以，只要看到，大家都会集中力量，不管多少，都是去付出这一份的力量。总是呢，集合起来也不算少哦。慈济走过的慈济。地球的一半的国家超过了，所以说不要以为自己那个力小而不为，就是小小一点一点累积起来，就会普遍了。没有那一点呢，旁边就没有人看到，没有人看到，就没有发心的机会。想要做好事，那一种人人本具有活性的慈悲心，真的都是人人本具有。 只是呢没有听到，没有看到，听到看到呢，都认为自己力小，所以呢不敢出来。只要有起头，有人出来了，一小点就有2个小点，10个小点，那就慢慢了，时而百，百而千，千而万，万万点，一点一滴的累积起来。现在人人都有数学的、大数据的脑筋，可以呢去做来看看哈。现在所见所闻的，那我们所做的呢，都已经普及全球。天下的灾难，天下的贫穷、病苦，苦苦苦啊，无不都是苦。所以佛法把人间呢形容为火宅。的确，最近啊，气候真的很不平常。那天气热了，天天都可以看到国际新闻，真的叫做热死人啦！那种热，太阳它大，再想到了很多人都是小窄啦，那芯片啦盖的屋顶，这实在是热炉地个，所以《地藏经》形容了这种地狱在人间。我们知道了人间苦，其实呢，敢若看迄个火炉中的苦难，我们呢好像呢，人人都还在这样的冷气房里面呢，可以安稳的坐了、听了、看了人间疾苦，实在是能感触到什么样的感觉吗？很难啊。所以说，我们要学习呢，菩萨啊，人间菩萨啦。没有人间菩萨呢，这个人间呢，不就是呢，真正的地牢地狱吗？好在呢，有了这样的人间菩萨道，我们学习，我们呢去看，才能造福。
Okay, guys, I hope you were able to at least get some insight from that video, if not a lot. And let's go ahead and start right now with our 3 bows.